Hello everybody, and we're about to continue our Let's Play series of Dark Souls 3. Let's see where adventure's going to be taking us next. So we just picked up a brand new sorcery. We've now got Soul Greatsword. Attack with a greatsword formed from souls. The ephemeral blade only exists as an extension of the caster, but its power is said to rival that of physical greatswords. Even the most obstinate magic purists may resort to this spell in times of crisis. I also thought it might be good to start putting on, where was it? Our Carthus Rouge. Every once in a while we can probably use a little extra bleed, and I wonder if we can actually buy Carthus Rouge yet.
Oh, how...
Cool, we can. 1,000 souls per Carthus Rouge.
Ashen one.
But seeing as we are a Crystal Blood Knight, we can start using a little more of our bleed effect. I think next up is all the way over to the Profane Capital. We worked our way through the Irithil dungeon in our last one. I think this one takes us that direction, but we want to go this direction. So I think we're hopping down here. And I think it's this way. Don't think there are any items, but always double checking. Okay, we've got a gargoyle friend coming over this direction, I believe. There he is. Oh my god. And there we go. It's nice that magic can go through that shield. As we continue along here. We can't get that crystal lizard yet. Can get that one. There we go. More and more twinkling titanite, of course. That is a drop off. And there's our item. Rusted gold coin. And there we are. Oh, can you actually see? Let's see something here. Pretty cool. Wonder if you can. You can't. I don't think we can see Zeekward anywhere though. He's deeper within. Okay, so we are gonna go this way. We're gonna drop on down. make our way over. Purging Stone. Okay, now I don't think that item is super necessary. So I think we're just gonna roll right over this way and work our way up. Do have a friend coming our way though. He can be a little tricky sometimes. He does a lot of magic. Oh my god. And there we go. For our trouble, we have Logan's Scroll. Secret Scroll of the Profane Capital Court Sorcerers containing Sorceries of Logan. The court sorcerers use this scroll to claim heirship to Logan's legacy, though how that claim stands up to closer scrutiny is another story. I think we might actually have access now to Soul Spear, maybe? Which would be nice, but we don't have enough intelligence quite yet. I think we have to get that up to 32, which I believe is as far as we'll be taking our intelligence for this build. Oh, right. We have to jump, don't we? It's like right over this way. There we go. We have to jump right over there. And there he is.
You are a saint. Once again, you are my valiant savior. I, Siegfried of Katarina, express my deepest gratitude. Take this, a token of my thanks. Go on. It's all yours.
Okay, Titanite slab.
No, please. Go on ahead. I've my own road to take, and a duty to fulfill. That is soon. No, please.
Of course, he's referring to Yorm. Covetous Gold Serpent Ring. And we have a giant in there still. Oh boy. We're not in a good spot right now. We've been branded. Simple gem. I feel like there might be another one. Nope. Okay, Jailer's key ring. That's a tough word. Erythelian jailer's ring filled with many keys. On what grounds do they remain imprisoned, considering that by now they are mindless hollows, or unrealized gibbering fools? Okay, awesome. I feel like there's something over here. But I think it might be down below, actually. Now that I think about it. Oh boy, oh boy. Attack of the rats. Always so fun. Get our shortcut quick. There we go. I think there was actually a cell in here that we can open now. That one. This one. Okay, rusted gold coin. And I think there is one over here as well. Prisoner Chief's ashes. There we go. Oh boy. Okay, we gotta go this way as well. Because we have to save Carla. So that we can actually use some of our dark miracles, which is still a ways away because we don't have the faith, but might as well save her now, just to get it over with. Of course, she is surrounded by jailers, which just makes this a little more tricky than I prefer. And we've been branded again. Just slowly take them down, like we did last time. Forget how far they plan to meet us out here.
Oh, there you are. I thought you'd all but forgotten me. How sweet. Good to know that a skinny little heretic can still turn heads. Oh, you're not one of them, are you? Accept my apologies for mistaking you for one of those leeches. So, what business have you here? This is a land of monstrosities, and I am no exception. You're here to save me, but I'm guilty, a wretched child of the abyss. Is that something you can forgive? Oh, really? You are no ordinary woman. Very well. Besides, I've grown tired of imprisonment. I am Carla, and I accept your proposal.
Nice, awesome. Let's actually take a homeward bone back to Firelink real quick. We do have some of that ash. Let's see. Umbral ash of the prisoner chief of the catacombs. With this, the shrine handmaid will prepare new items. The prisoner chief used his clout to hoard all manner of things, but died without putting them to use.
Ah, how gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st given. Let
I believe we have some coal we can give as well.
That is good, wasn't he? Lords, where did you happen upon this coal? This is much too dark. I see the abyss in it. Yet a smith I remain. I won't turn down a request. But forget not, your fight is for the flame and for your fellow kin, just like mine. A cursed fate this may be, but hope remains, does it not? Pretty be careful, I don't.
We have Logan's scroll as well.
Back again, I see. I suppose this means you're after sorceries. Oh my. You've made quite the discovery. This is a scroll of the prodigious Big Hat Logan, a masterful sorcerer, long missed in Vinheim. And now we have his scroll, right here in my very hands.
Okay, Soul Spear, 5,000 souls, level 32. We are quite a way away from that. And Homing Soul Mass, of course, is a nice one. But I think this is the main one we're going to try to get.
Come again.
And Carla should be right over here.
Ah, there you are. As I said, I am Carla, and am grateful to you. Now, what shall we do? The only thing that might interest you is my sorcery. Although my dark arts are a detestable sort. That wouldn't interest you, would it? You're a wicked one, aren't you? Very well. Humans are of the dark, and you are no different. Some may avert their eyes, but the truth remains the truth. Be careful, though. Few humans are privy to this knowledge. Let it be a secret, kept between you and I. Oh, a pyromancy tome, have we? Quelana, Witch of Izalith. Well, this is a fascinating pyromancy. Very well. If this is your wish, I will unravel the thing the best I can. Besides, it will be nice to play master for once. Oh, another pyromancy tome, have we? And one that resonates with the dark. Yes, well suited to me. I may be a heretical sorcerer, but you bring me nothing but pyromancies. Fiendish little lass, you.
I don't think we're going to be using any of these, though. Of course, Affinity, Black Flame, Black Fire Orb, and Dark Edge.
Oh, is this a divine tome? What on earth are you thinking? I wouldn't go near a divine tome, or any so-called miracle. And casters of miracles are sure to steer clear of me. So please, don't torture me so. Do stay safe.
Okay, good. So that tome, even though I do think it is a little corrupted, if I remember correctly. The Deep Braille Divine Tome is a little rough for Arena over here.
Oh, Champion of Ash, welcome back. Do you wish to hear a tale?
I think that actually does corrupt her,
Pleasant, I pray for your safety.
or it's not ideal for her to have, so I do think we do give this one to Carla, actually. Even though she refuses at first.
Ah, yes. Ah, you. How could you? Oh, I know. I know. I owe my life to you. Fine, then. But just this once, I will tell you this tale. But do understand, it will be my first time. I'll have no sniggering should I err.
Of course, now we have access to Gnaw, but 18 faith, which we are nowhere near. And Deep Protection is 20 faith, so
Do stay safe.
a ways away. Okay, let's head back to the dungeon and clear up the giant that's been imprisoned. This one can be a little tricky sometimes because of all the rats. There we go. Large Titanite. And Profaned Flame. They just keep on coming. Okay, we're gonna go this way next. And there we go. A symbol of avarice yet again, and Dragon Slayer lightning arrows. And I forget what is up this way actually. Oh, right, we can drop down over here. And that is a hard jump from what I remember. Okay, lightning bolt. Yeah, I think there might be... Yes. Titanite chunk, we needed that. And Soul of a Crestfallen Knight. Okay, awesome. Do we have 2 chunks? We have 3. Okay, let's actually go to... Shrine Bonfire again. Gonna work our way back. But I think we can upgrade our Flamberge.
Ah, 'tis good, wasn't he?
There we go. It's a little stronger now.
Pretty.
Back to the profane capital. Just like a couple more sections for us to take a look at. Have to worry about him anymore. This way. This way. Wrong way. Okay, I think we want to go up, actually. Up and over. Makes things a little easier. Wrath of the Gods. They're very resistant. There we go. Court Sorcerer set. Another Mimic, of course. They're everywhere. Court Sorcerer Staff, which we sadly won't be using, because we're not going to have the intelligence to wield it properly. Okay, rubbish, of course. We can take a quick look at some items. Catalyst used by the court sorcerers of the profane capital, very powerful when wielded by high intelligence. The court sorcerers laid claim to the legacy of the renowned Big Hat Logan, going so far as to emulate him with copies of the staff he used. And of course, the court sorcerer hood. There are many sorcerers who claim heirship to the great sage Big Hat Logan, and the profane capital houses one of 2 leading schools. I think we can actually go down this way. Now, I forget if there's anything of importance in this direction. Is an item over here. Striving stone. Got 2, maybe 3 friends over here as well. I think we're just gonna quick grab that item. Stone, and move on with life. There's no real need to fight all 3 of them. Because there's not really anything to get from there. Guess we could quick grab that item. Seeing as we're already over here. First bite ring. And I think that might be... Oh, one more item over there. Okay, poison gem. And another purging stone. Nice. Okay, bonfire last rested up. large soul. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, that was fun. Burned and beaten by a giant gargoyle. But, oh, actually, we gotta go this way, don't we? I always mix those two up. And we have over 30,000 souls on the line, so we have to be a little cautious. Tuck in here for a moment. Oh boy, oh boy. So angry. Go. Oh my god. Too bad you can't like tip this over. That'd be kind of interesting. I don't think the items down here are too important, but might as well grab them. Okay, rusted coin. And another rusted coin. We might have another gargoyle on our hands as well. There it is. Let's kind of tuck in over here for a moment. Goodness. God. And there we go. Yowza. That took a little more doing than it needed to. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The tracking on that is pretty impressive. Whew. And there's still one left. And we woke up the mimic, of course. And there we go. Great Shield of Glory. Gold coin. I think we got one more. Nope. Okay, we cleared out the area. Nice. Okay, let's head on back to Firelink again. As we prepare for Yorm. Seems we have quite a bit of souls on us.
Welcome, host. Speak. Very well, then taken.
Let's keep getting that intelligence up.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the...
Okay, we need probably one more item should do it for us.
Welcome, speak. Very then taken. Farewell, Ashen One.
You can buy a couple items as well.
Ah,
There we go. Okay, now as we prepare for Yorm, there are certain things we don't need.
Just wasn't he? Pretty be careful.
Okay, we're not going to need any weapons. Yorm is such a cool, momentous fight. It's always nice when it goes the way you want it to. Where Siegward gets to help, and Siegward doesn't die, and gets to save his friend, or complete his mission to his great friend. It's also nice when we don't die, because it kind of takes away from the moment a little bit. But away we go. Okay, looking good. See how it goes.
Yorm, old friend. Siegward of the Knights of Katarina, have come to uphold my promise. Let the sun shine upon this Lord of Cinder.
So cool. Of course, we gotta grab our item. And not get killed in the process. Our own Storm Ruler. Just out of range. I think Siegward's down. God. Oh my God. It was going okay till that point. I always remember to run kind of through his feet to get to the other side, but now that sadly Siegward is not part of this might make it a little easier actually. Because we weren't able to help Siegward out too much. By the time we got our Storm Ruler ourselves, Siegward is already not looking good. back and forth through his feet. Oh my god, he did it to us again. At any given time, I will have trouble with Yorm. Not sure why. Past couple times it's gone smoothly. This looks like a time it might not go smoothly. I think we're just playing a little sloppy. Be a little more cautious with our attempting of the Storm Ruler. Just kind of take our time and pick our spots. And that is always a fun time. Run through the legs. Wow, I thought we got that off, but we did not. He got his attack off. One of those days. Yorm the Giant. first shot should do it. And there we go. Okay, Cinders of a Lord and Soul of Yorm. Whew. Probably haven't had that much trouble with Yorm in quite a while, but definitely well worth it. It's always a fun fight. And another Lord Soul acquired. Cinders of a Lord left by Yorm the Giant. If the Lords will not return, let them return as cinders. Only Yorm became a Lord of Cinder to put the profane flame to rest, knowing full well that those who spoke of him as Lord were quite insincere. And his soul... Yorm is the descendant of an ancient conqueror, but was asked by the very people who subjugated to lead them, serving as both a weighty blade and stone-hard shield. Pretty awesome. Let's head on back to Firelink. Wrapped up this area. I don't think we're using any of Yorm's items, but we can take a look at them.
Aha, so.
Okay, we have his machete. Yorm once lumbered on the front lines with a great shield, but one day, in place of his shield, a left-hand notch was added to his machete, enabling the smashing technique that would become the legacy of his later years. And then his great shield. As a lord, Yorm risked everything and fought unflinchingly as a one-man vanguard. Following the loss of the one he wished to protect, he forsook his shield. Pretty cool.
Now.
But we're going to wrap this one on up, and in our next one, I think we're just going to be heading over to Pontiff and continue in that direction. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll be talking again real soon.